What?
What's for dinner? Oh no, please, do continue. Don't let me interrupt.
Patrick, please, I know why you're here.
Oh, I know you do. And here I thought I made myself pretty clear when I said, no squealing to the sea pigs. You insignificant protozoa.
Please, I didn't know what it was for.
Zip it. I told you no contact at all. To think you'd break our little promise like that. Especially after what happened last time.
Don't you bring that up.
Well, don't you get tough now. Especially when you have your wife backing you up. Not like it made a difference anyway, but I'd hate to speak ill of the dead. Anything else you want to say? No? Alright then. Go ahead. Finish your meal. We got a long night ahead of us.
Hey, Detective Hookfish, how you doing? It's me, Stu. Are you ready to meet our guy?
It's good to see you, Stu. And yeah, I'm ready. Let's walk and talk. I'd like to get the rundown if you could.
Of course. Well, it was the oddest thing. He came in last night and claimed to be behind all the disappearances around town. Not to mention claiming the murder of the Bubble Poppin' Boys gang in New Kelp City. When we took him in, he was erratic. It's like his mind was not all there. But the most distinguishable thing he requested was to speak to you specifically. He won't say anything else to anyone, aside from his ravings and ranting. Honestly, I'm not sure if I buy it all myself. The guy seems a little off, but even if it is weird, in this business, you can't really write anything off. But either way, this is where we're keeping him.
I appreciate the brief, Stu. Do you mind giving us a moment alone, if possible?
Are you sure? This guy seems pretty unpredictable and potentially dangerous.
It'll be alright. I can handle myself. Besides, if anything's going down, I'm sure you'll hear it.
Alright, if you say so. Just let me know when you're done.
Thank you very much. I'll let you know when we're done.
No problem.
Well, you got me. So, how can I help you?
Detective. It's good to see you. I like to put on a little show for everyone here. How do you rate my performance? Pretty convincing, isn't it?
My Neptune, you really do look like him. Is it really you? Are you truly Patrick Star?
Kind of, but I can't take all the credit.
And what do you mean by that? Are you or are you not Patrick Star?
I mean, come on. You and I both know this isn't a one-man operation, Detective.
But why? Why are you doing all these horrible things?
Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this, he asks. Well, let's see. It all comes down to one simple word, really. Betrayal. Have you ever felt it, Detective? That icy stab deep in your back as you slowly watch everything you understood and never knew disappear in an instant? With your whole life spiraling into an abyss you don't know where the end is? With the only feeling left being the searing wound where the blade used to be. Psst. A family torn apart by one tiny use of empathy. To spare something so insignificant that if it would have passed away in that instance, not a single person in this world would have known or shed a tear. The world would have just kept spinning per the normal, and everything would have been in its rightful place. It's nice to dream, isn't it, Detective?
Personally, I just don't see the correlation between that and what you've been up to, Mr. Star.
Another one-word answer, Detective. Hunger. Hunger for something we want but cannot have. Hunger for what others possess in spades. Hunger for that thing everyone takes for granted in this life. Tell me, Detective, do you have a family?
And why should I entertain that question?
Do you have a family?
Alright, I'll play along. I have a wife and 2 beautiful daughters. What does that mean to you?
Do you think they feel safe? Do they have fear in their life? Especially with all those disappearances going on. I mean, there's so many crazies out there lately. I mean, he could get them. They could be next. One moment they're here, the next they're gone. like they never existed in this scene. I mean, with the way this investigation's going, it seems likely.
Is it a threat you're trying to make Mr. Star?
Is that what you think I'm doing? Oh, no. You see, Hookfish, on the scale we're operating on, we don't do threats. We promise.
All these words. Mr. Star, are you stalling?
Me? Stalling? You think I'm stalling? You know, you could drop the case. Take that precious family of yours and skip Bikini Bottom. Better yet, maybe you should learn to breathe on land.
I think I've heard enough of this. Seeing how I have the perpetrator right here, I don't think your associates will be out there too much longer.
Oh, come on now, Detective. You're clearly underestimating your opponent. And besides, they're not gonna believe you. They all think we're just some crazy guy, a copycat. Someone who's gladly taking the limelight as the cause of all this hysteria. Let's just say, I'm always one step ahead. A question for you, Detective.
What is it?
What happens when more go, Right now, as we speak, we're making our move. We're closing in. And no, not just on anyone like your family. We're going after something most delectable. Something we've been looking for a long time. A prime target. And with it, perhaps our hunger may be satiated. But perhaps not. Guess there's only one way to find out. I grow tired. Why don't you go home and grab your family, Detective? Save yourself some time before the storm.
We're done here.
Is everything all good? What happened in there?
I have to prepare. Thank you so much for your hospitality, Stu, and have a good day.
Okay, have a good one.
Sir, I'm telling you, he is not working alone. On the Mr. Krabs case, I watched a video where he cut a limb off and it grew a copy.
A copy, you say? And why was that video not brought to us in the first place,
Well, if you read my report, I mentioned that Mr. Plankton rushed me out before I had the chance to.
And you didn't apply for a warrant?
I did, and no one's gotten back to me on that yet.
How long have you and I known each other now? 16 years, Hookfish? You seem off your game. You claim to have your perp, but while he's been in custody, there's been another disappearance.
And that's what I've been trying to explain. He's not working alone.
Hookfish, what you're talking about sounds like something straight out of the Late Show rather than reality. I mean, cloning? Come on now.
Listen, I know what I saw. In fact, I'll get you the footage. Just give me some time.
Alright, look, we'll keep this gentleman in mind, but we need to focus on what's on the outside since that's where the threat currently is. If you give me that tape, then perhaps we can pursue this suspect further.
I'm on it. I'll talk to you later, Chief.
I'm getting too old for this.
No, it can't be.
That's definitely odd. First the Krusty Krab, now the Chum Bucket. Maybe it was a past
Hello.
connection back to revenge.
What's going on here? What happened?
Hey, Detective. Good to see you so soon. So did you get the news on what happened?
What news? I wasn't called here.
Well, as you can probably see, someone busted into the Chum Bucket last night and then re-vandalized the Krusty Krab scene. Haven't been able to find or reach the owner of the Chum Bucket, and there's no sight of him on the scene ever since we got here. It's reminding me a lot of the recent Krusty Krab case.
No, fish paste. We need to check if there are any cameras in the Krusty Krab or the Chum Bucket that are still active.
Alright, you heard the man. Doug, Janine, you go check the Krusty Krab to see if there's any cameras. Abby and Hookfish, you're with me in the Chum Bucket. And Daryl, make sure to manage any crowds if they start to gather.
Tartar sauce, he trashed the place. And it looks like he remembered to take care of the cameras, too. This was going to be a real big break in the case if we had access to that.
Detective, I don't know about you, but we found zilch out there. And judging by this scene, doesn't look like we've had much luck in here either. Hey, Brock, we're over here at the Krusty Krab, and it seems like there is no sign of a camera whatsoever.
Barnacles. It's like the bastard knew we were going to be here and covered up his own tracks. And I should have known he wouldn't be so sloppy this time.
Let's just say, I'm always one step ahead.
Brock, you were on the Patrick Star case a few months back, right? Do you know anything about who was involved? Victims? Anything?
Well, yeah, it was two fellas. His neighbors, actually. SpongeBob SquarePants and Squidward Tentacles, if I remember correctly. We had put them on witness protection a while back due to the circumstances of the case.
Where are they?
So you really think he's ready to go?
I think so, Squidward. He's been showing signs for a while now. Let's see. Whoa!
Wow, look at him go. He's really soaring now, isn't he?
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh, thanks.
So long, Junior. Don't forget to stop by and say hello to us every so often.
Bon voyage, Junior. Safe travels. We did good, SpongeBob. Even with the odds against us.
Yay, verily. Thanks for all the help, buddy. I really appreciate you sticking with us for all this time.
We're in this together. It's the least I can do. Now, if you don't mind, I got some clarinet practice to get to before bed.
Of course. You have a good night, Squidward. I'll see you later.
Good night, SpongeBob. Stay safe.
You too. Well, Gare Bear, it looks like it's us two sophisticated gentlemen tonight. How about we go get you something to eat? There we go. Dinner served up Gary's way. I think I'm gonna go put on a movie, Gary. You can come over and watch with me if you'd like. I surrender! You're right, I know. I shouldn't be watching scary movies this late. I know how it gets me. Alrighty, Gary. How about us two invertebrates head to bed? I think I'm gonna be okay. Alrighty. Good night, Gare Bear. I'll see you in the morning.
2 hours later.
Gary, did you hear that? I'll go ahead and check. Oh, I guess I must have left this too close to the edge. Silly me. Those movies really mess with your head. It's not like some sort of killer robot's gonna break down my door. I ought to clean this up and get back to bed. I guess I must have left another plate next to the edge. There's definitely not a crazy robot walking up to my door right now. Oh, this must be a dream. I'm just gonna wake up in the morning and everything's gonna be all fine.
I'd consider this more of a nightmare if I were you. But lucky for us, it's so real.
Ah! Patrick!
Shut it! Shut your mouth! There we go. Much better. You wouldn't even let me say my piece. Oh, quit your stammering. Your presence has been requested by the progenitor for such a long time. It's truly an honor to meet you myself. I too am speechless. Or at least I would be if there weren't such important matters at hand.
Patrick, what in the world are you talking about?
No, you'll find out soon enough. Now, are you gonna do this the easy way? Or are you gonna do this the hard way, oh esteemed guest?
No, not this time.
What was that? I couldn't quite hear you.
I'm not going anywhere with you! It's okay, Gary. We're gonna get us some help.
Don't let that sponge get away!
Holy shrimp! Hang tight, Gary. We just gotta get through this. Dear Neptune! Fish paste. I'm seeing double.
Well. Feel good about that? Making us do all this work to try and hunt you down. Now look at you. Hurt and surrounded. There's no more escape.
Well, if there's no escape, then I'll take out as many of you as I can. Hi-ya!
Did you really think that pathetic excuse for a martial art would do anything to us? You're lucky he asked for you to be in good condition. Otherwise, you'd find yourself crying for a mercy that would never come. Alright, now just go to sleep. We'll be there soon. Excellent work, gentlemen. We have our prize. I'm sure the progenitor will be very pleased.
Wow, the phone ringing at 12 a.m. My favorite. Hello, you've reached the residence of Squidward Tentacles. Please leave a message after the beep.
Squidward! Have you seen SpongeBob? Is he okay? He's alive! He's alive!
Sandy, slow down. What's going on?
Patrick's alive! He's not alone! He's got clones! He invaded my tree dome!
Hang on, Sandy. Who could be ringing my doorbell this late at night?
No, Squidward, don't open it! Squidward, wait, please! You're in danger!
It'll be fine. I'm just checking. Sandy, I think we might need to check on SpongeBob.
Who is it? Who's at the door?
What the...
Oh, Neptune, kids. It seems my worries have come true. Patrick finally caught up to our friend SpongeBob. Oh, won't someone get in there and do something?
You really have to explain that all to us? We literally just watched it together.
Oh, well, sorry for trying to be a good host. It's not easy being the star around here. This is a hard job.
Anyone can do your job. It's easy.
Oh, so that's how you feel? You think that's true? Fine. Then you step on up and do it yourself. Let's truly see how easy it is.
Okay, bet. Well, kids, it looks like we're getting another Mr. Krabs appearance. What could that possibly mean for the next episode? Where could Patrick be bringing SpongeBob? Guess we'll find out next time. Hopefully not another year.
Well, that kind of does sound like what I would have done. Man, I've got some things to think about. Oh well, I hope you all at least enjoyed the show. Hopefully it was worth the wait. I guess next time we'll see what was going on with Mr. Krabs and perhaps what happened to our friend SpongeBob. Maybe I should have stayed in college.
Yes, you should have.